YouTubers, just to let you know a little bit a tutorial about how to go and use the new MechLab. Just some little hints and tips that I found out that from other people and just from messing around with the different things. First off, basically how you select your mech is one of the hardest things to kind of get used to according to what we used to do. Just go ahead and select your mech. Select whatever type of mech you want to have. Let's go to my Locust. I like my Locust actually, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool Locust. Go to save, and then basically go to MechLab to get your different aspects of the mech itself. The skills is the same, the factions the same. It's just actually how you go and put stuff on your mech and take it off is one of the biggest pain in the butts that they have right now. But they did an okay job. I just think they could have done better, but they did okay. One of the things is, let's say you want to change out your machine guns to something else. What you have to do is just left click it, drag it over to the right hand side, and now it's gone. In order to get it back, hit the ballistic, and then it should show up as a what you have in white, and then hit own items. That makes sure it will show everything that you own. Just bring it back in, but you have to bring it down to the dynamic slot down here, right there. If not, what's going to happen is you're going to go ahead and have it. You can't put it in for some reason. You can't put it in. You have to put it into the slot that's open, and then it'll actually go right there. Another thing is, it shows all your different ammos and everything that you own, mounted weapons, what's there, how much ammo you have, equipment, hit like miscellaneous if you want to put case onto it, modules as well. Modules is one of the biggest pain in the butts that they have so far. One of the things, let's give a perfect example. How you find your modules is this way. It kind of sucks about how they did it, but what you have to do is click on each mech that you have. I only have like 20 mechs, so it's kind of easier for me than like other people. But click on the mech that you have. It should show on the right hand side under modules, radar, like derp, medium laser cooldown 1. So you have to go click that mech, save, then go to MechLab, and then you have to take it, drag it to the right, next one, drag it to the right, save, click OK. Just waiting for that, and select mech, and then you go. I want to put on my 1B here. Go to select, and then go to modules. But you have to click on one of these here, I believe. Let's see if I got this right. Yeah, okay. You got to click on like ammo and then modules itself, or like something else, and then you go to mech modules. I have radar derp, so I'm gonna put it in where the little flashy thing is here. Radar deprivation, and then I have a weapon module, so it shows only owned items, unlocked items, or mounted like weapons. So I'm gonna put since this one is a medium laser mech, I believe. Let me double check that. 1 second. Let's see if that's let's see if I actually have that right. Heat sinks in our torso. It's a medium laser mech, so that's 1 medium laser and 4 machine guns, which is pretty cool. I definitely like that. So then I go back to modules, go to weapon modules, medium laser cooldown, the little flashy stuff right here. Save. Configuration. Yes, I want to save the configuration. And just waiting for that. And then you could also go to unlocked items, all the ones you have already unlocked. You can go there and go ahead and figure out what you want to do. If you want to go buy more, do that kind of stuff under skills. Obviously, the skills is piling trees and all that kind of stuff. Whichever ones you want to go like unlock. And then you go, one of the things I kind of don't like about it, it doesn't show like what's on the mech itself. Here, I'll show you. At least I couldn't find it, so I might be wrong on that. But what you do is just go to weapons, and it gets everything here. It says there's that 1 space left, or one, what is that, a AMS hardpoint. Then the right arm, no hard points. It doesn't show like what's on the mech itself. It's kind of easier to go and do, which kind of sucks. But what can you do, I guess? What can you do for a beta game? But the game's pretty cool though. I don't like certain aspects of it, like say faction. There's no reason why to have any planets. I'll go more into detail later on about it, but I mean literally, there's no reason why to hold any planets or go there. It's just rock'em sock'em robots. That's the only problem that I have with the CW one. It just, and it's not bad, but it's like 30 minutes a game. You barely make about 800,000. In 30 minutes, I could run about 6 or 7 games, maybe 8 games, and definitely get about 1 million. Maybe about 10 games and definitely get 1 million. But it's just, there's no reason why to have that. So, but you get to strip your mech, reset your mech, but the biggest thing is the own items. Find out what you have, including the modules under own items, and just go to consumables, and then you just find out like what different stuff you have, because it's a pain in the butt to figure out which mechs has what. That's one of the things. That's definitely like one of the aspects I definitely hate about that. But so now I got 1 medium laser, 4 machine guns, radar derp, medium laser cooldown 1. If I get a chance, I'm gonna put another one on there, but right now I'm saving up for another Kit Fox. Let's see which other one. Yeah, basically they go to the coolest thing also too. You can go to mech select and if you want to go up or down as far as chassis wise. So like under own mechs, 1 second, let me get this. Under own mechs, descend, ascend, basically the lowest to the highest type stuff. That's another good aspect I love about it. Let's see here. Hero mechs, yeah, this Pirate's Bane is one of the coolest mechs you can go and use. I got like 23,000 extra hit or skill points for that, and it's definitely a cool mech. As you can see, I love Locust. It's one of the hardest mechs to run, but it's the most rewarding if you live, because like one hit you're pretty much dead. But it's pretty fun, and I love the Kit Fox too. It's a nice little mech, but I only have 2 clan mechs. I'm not a really big clan player, but I'll get to that like later on. But you just select your mech you want to have, select, figure out what you have. If you want to go take this off, bring it over to the right, same thing. Also with weapons and all that kind of stuff, like center torso. If you want to change the engine, although they have one flaw in this though, pardon me, and one flaw like in this is that, okay, if I give you an example, I'm going to trade my XL, bring that out, save it, go, and then go to my next, say like Locust or something, go through here, select mech. I'm going to go to my, let's go my Pirate's Bane. Let's go check that one out there. Okay, I'm going to select it. Now I have it equipped so it can just go right onto the mech itself. So I'm going to go to center torso. So obviously it's there. But you got to go to like engines, and let's see if it goes there. Oh well, never mind. I'm just kidding. It actually works. I guess they fixed it. But what happened is you couldn't actually bring the engine back in, which is one of the flaws that I saw. But hey, I guess they fixed it then, so that's a good thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna say, so now it's out. I'm gonna select mech. It's using the 1V here. Select. That was a radar derp and everything, so let's go make sure I got that in there. Instantly hitting. Cooldown time -12. Perfect. Let's go to my engine. Standard. Okay. Here it is, like right here. Since I just took it out, it should go right back in, but doesn't go in. So what I have to do, which it didn't fix this, so I guess it didn't fix it, they did it for the other mechs, is I have to go to my right arm and left arms, take out all my machine guns. I think they should fix this, or I might be using it wrong, I'm not sure. You guys let me know in the notes below. And then I still need more, so then I have to go to my center torso, take out my medium laser. And wow, I gotta take out more. Left leg, take out my machine gun. Ammo. Okay, now I can fit it in there, so I'm gonna fit that in there. Now I'm gonna put everything back on again, which is one of the biggest pain in the butts. I think if I'm doing it wrong, then I'm doing it wrong. But you gotta bring your machine gun back to dynamic slot. Machine gun dynamic slot. Right arm or left arm, same thing. Center torso. Gotta get my medium laser again. Where's that guy? There it is. Medium laser dynamic slot. If you're finding trouble basically trying to put stuff on, that's the reason why. And I think I got to go my left leg and put in a ammo. It was MG ammo, correct? Yeah, it was. So go to ammo. Go to machine gun ammo. Dynamic slot. It should be 19.9. Perfect. That's save. So now it's right. So it takes longer to do your engine. If you want to switch out like your engines, as you can see, I pretty much sold all my engines. If you see all my generators and everything, I have one engine, the highest one. So I just switch out the engine to just whatever one I would go play at. I love the generator. The generator's a pretty cool one. I'll do another thing about the different builds of the generators. It's pretty nice. But the build for the 1V, I'll do that one like later on too as a separate one. The 1V I love. It's a really good mech. You just got to make sure you don't get hit. That's the only problem that you would have. But the machine guns, it's just absolutely freaking insane. 4 machine guns and a medium laser. I got the medium laser cooldown. I barely even overheat like on this thing. But that's a little bit about the MechLab. Any questions, just go put into the comments below. I'll go ahead and try to do the best I can. Not the best, but hey, I know I got an education, I think. But hey, thank you for watching. I know you can watch other YouTubers, but thank you for watching, and I appreciate it. Definitely go and subscribe down below, and if you have any questions, go write them in the comments below as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later.